Alright, hello, welcome back to some more UEBS with Brozen. The shenanigans continue. We've got the animal kingdom, so we've got kangaroos, we've got tortoises, we've got chickens, and penguins, and of course T-Rexes. Because why not? And they are going up against the festive ones, which is poor little Santa Claus. I kind of feel bad about this one, but yeah, whatever, for science. And the T-Rexes are that strong, I just put them in the back, just because. Yeah. Anyway, this is not going to go badly for the animal kingdom, I don't think. This is going to be very one-sided, and especially if those T-Rexes manage to make it. Ooh, even the kangaroos are slaughtering them. Much 200 and 300 HP. Uh-oh, T-Rexes have made it already. This is where things are going to go south. Oh man, T-Rex is eating Santa Claus. I never thought I'd say that. Tortoises are getting in eventually. So will the chickens. Man, that is just mean. I just have no words. Although, I mean, he must do a lot of damage. He's killed a couple of T-Rexes. There is a few dead ones in around here. That in itself's impressive. However, that is a sea of T-Rexes. I might need to nerf the number of T-Rexes. We'll see what happens. Oh shoot, wow, we're almost done. Yeah. Only a handful of Santa Clauses remain. I am really sorry. That's me on the eternal naughty list for doing this one. God damn it. And it is just about... Oh look, some kangaroos. How cute. Oh no, it's killing Santa. And it's done. The animal kingdom has won. There's a surprise. Actually, they managed to kill quite a few of them, to be fair. They got more kills than I expected with those T-Rexes running in as early as they did. But yeah, there we go. There's the shenanigans are over for this part of the episode anyway. I believe that only leaves two factions left. That's going to be the heroes in the 18th century. Okay, so if you see them in the next round, I guess I worked out a way of doing it. But yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, we have our hero units, and there is considerably less of them. We've got our Golden Knights, we've got our Soul Tyrants, we've got our Laser Knights, and we've got Elven Huntresses here. We do not have Chunk Norris because he is invulnerable, and there would be no way of possibly balancing that. What I've done is I've added 500 of each, and there's 200 of the archers. Against 10,000 red coats, because that's totally fair, right? Well, you'll see. I kind of figured this was about the only way to make it sort of interesting and even, so yeah, let's see how this goes. However, as you can see, I mean, they are under so much fire right now, and they are just not really dying. However, the Golden Knights as well have started dying because the elves are firing into them. Here comes those arrows. Hang on, slow down a touch. See, look at that, just getting knocked back by nothing. It's the arrows flying through the air. Maybe you can see them, maybe you can't, I don't know. Look at that, the Golden Knights are already getting slaughtered, and that's before... The musketeers are getting... The redcoats are getting slaughtered before the Golden Knights even get there. However, now they're here. It's slaughtering time. slaughtering time it is. I didn't want to reduce the heroes by too many in number, so I feel like that was kind of the limit. And look at how much death and destruction they're wreaking upon these redcoats. I mean, they are just plowing through them. There's just like a wave just flowing through them and just annihilating them. These were the only two factions left to run, so... welp. Even with severely reduced numbers, they have just plowed straight through them. How the hell are we stopping them in the end? I said some of the factions are going to make it interesting, and some of them are just... they're going to wreck. So yeah, a handful of redcoats left now. I guess they killed a reasonably respectable amount of them, I suppose. Bear in mind, these redcoats are actually pretty damn strong. I mean, they can typically take on all the other ranged units, so... yeah. And there we have it, as the last of the arrows come raining in from those elves. Yeah. So, the redcoats got annihilated. They killed, I would tell you, but I can't see for the team button. It's 346, I believe. Those elves, I bet, did a lot of damage. You see a few of the golden knights, they did die on the way there, but... the redcoats just did not have the damage in the end. Now, I hope what I did with the heroes hasn't upset too many people, but, I mean, look at that. I nerfed them beyond belief, and they still absolutely wrecked. There was only 500 each of them. There was 1,700 on the field versus 10,000 redcoats, and these were ranged guys, too. I mean, yeah, they still stood no chance. But, okay, so that pretty much wraps up the first rounds. Everybody has had at least one battle with another faction. So, yeah. So it was the Animal Kingdom that beat the Festive one, so the animals are through. And the heroes are through because they beat the 18th century. Now, if I can remember correctly, so we have our Medieval has gone through. Our Fantasy has gone through. Shoot, what else? The Sci-Fi has gone through. And the Evil has gone through. Animals have gone through, and now our heroes have gone through. So those 6 are going to face off in, well, the next round, and see who comes out on top of that one. The only thing I'm thinking here is that we're going to have an uneven number, because there's going to be 3 that comes out on top from those ones. Maybe we'll just have a Royal Rumble for the last episode. Who knows? Alright. Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate it. And drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Whether you're happy or angry with what I did. Who knows? But anyway, I will see you all next time for the next round of this category versus category mini-series. Bye.